I really expected this place to have a bit of a better view.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Oh, from up there, maybe, I suppose. There's a Mantiqueen and a Mantisaurus, Dinosaurus thingamajig over there.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Right, never mind. Apparently we're going to have to deal with marauders first. Hi.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? Because me and my sunshine? That's my gun, if you were wondering. We don't take kindly to marauders.
You gave your gun a name. Sure, I'm totally a marauder.
Reckon that sounded far too coherent for a marauder. That's good. Otherwise I'd have to kill you. You're clear. But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Shouldn't you be doing something about that?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. And that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
So what are you waiting for? Help me kill them.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more. But the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Okay. Or, you know, alternatively... we do that. Which, you will have to admit, is a far more simpler approach. To life combat and really all things problematic. Can't help but notice you're not exactly helping, and our other companion has charged on ahead recklessly. Not very bright, are we? Crap. Oh, I thought you were a lot tougher. I thought I was gonna have to dump, like, I don't know, 11 rounds into, well, 11 rounds, 11 magazines into you or something. Never mind, I suppose. Marauder ringleader, you say? I'll take this just so I can evaluate it. Ooh, evaluate it. Just so I can basically go here and say, right, is this any better? No. And then break it down. I'll repair this, by the way, because apparently I've used quite a bit of that weapon recently. What? What? Don't at me. Rather than producing those unpleasant noises, lead me to the nearest vending machine, because, you know. I have a couple of things I need to give it.
Fight, stranger. Wish we could join you, but I got
So the whole gang was just sitting, you know, somewhere nearby, waiting for me to clear this place out, too scared to, I don't know, try and attempt the darn thing themselves. That's a little bit stupid, if I'm honest. Because
Must have sealed the door. He's
he's a bit of an idiot from what I can see, but yeah, sure. Deadeye assault rifle, 153 damage. I was gonna sell this, wasn't I? I was definitely gonna sell this. Yeah, but like that is questionable. Okay. There is something mighty pleasant about the straightforward approach. You know, there's the problem, go deal with it. Not the entire, I don't know, you know, ask that guy for help, do him a favour first, and then he agrees to help you, and then, yada yada yada. So much more pleasant this way.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. No, you've already.
Nailed him, Captain!
Thank you. I try.
That's the last of them.
It is indeed the poor bastards. They've got us surrounded, the poor bastards. Break that down because it's not really worth selling. And salvation. Shush. I know you're trying to tell me something, but for now, shush. Ah,
This is on lockdown.
glorious.
Moving forward. For another way up.
We'll find the other way up, don't worry. Like I said, we're now, for the, you know, duration of our stay here, we are taking the straightforward approach. Identify problem, deal with problem. Done. Dell's Peak Environmental Control keycard. That will probably be most useful, maybe. Okay, did I get everything? I think I did. So, Stun Baton Ultra. I've got to admit, you have me a little bit intrigued. It looks cool, I'll take it. Plus, it really fits the entire Riot Police vibe I have going. Also, Elite Troop Armor, 36. It is heavy. Block plus 5, stealth minus 5. It looks so cool. Oh. Yeah. I almost don't want to take these things off. I mean, definitely for you though, right? You're way more of this type than the other thing. Yeah, basically. Yeah. This is, along with the machine gun, that's definitely more you than than your civilian clothing.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Right. Good. And now.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nioka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, and not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see information and the information broker about.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay, broker.
Nioka, I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many of them broke into the station out of curiosity?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job permanently.
Fine. I mean, I suppose. Direct approach. This is a direct method. This is what I was talking about. Very direct. That's what we're at least trying to be. See problem, solve problem, that's it, you know. No going around asking for favors, asking for help, back and forth, you know, it is.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Elevator is to my right. But it's not there. This it? Oh, yeah, obviously. There you go. What do you reckon? There's like some super badass marauders over here that we haven't fought before, ever, nor met, nor had a chance to interact with. Basically none, right? Next time, don't walk in front of my gun, but I appreciate the help. La-dee-da. Oh, that's the wine thing that you were asking for, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, asking for, you apparently ran out in your panic room, I suppose you'd call it. In your hideout, basically. Another stun baton ultra. they look really cool. I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of them, but we got that going, certainly. I realised what I did. I realised I think I just junked my... Yeah. There we go. Oh, atmospheric controls. Deactivate fire suppression. Activate station fire alarm. Yes.
Their mistake.
The last of them, I think.
I mean, this kinda worked. I suppose the idea was to draw them out, and I did that, kind of. I don't like it as I don't know. Yeah, I'll live with it. Yeah, it's all right. It partially worked.
Free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on.
Okay. Do you too? I really hate those droids. Hi! Before I talk to you though, real quick, for just a second. Okay.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service record. But
Good.
I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Well, you know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the income now? Yeah, I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
Basically,
It was
yes.
only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful, I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Save your excuses for someone who... Oh, okay, why?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kick them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophists' ramblings on my airwaves.
Can we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Right. I could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
That was a joke.
Any marauders you spot on the way down?
That was a joke. I'm not about to go and murder 2 towns worth of people just so I can send an SMS. That was a joke. In retrospect, probably a pretty terrible one, but lighten up. Jesus Christ. Okay, a thing, don't worry about it. Well, debatable. What is this? Priority transmission log. Yeah. Okay. Well, we now know what we need to do. So, let's go and do it. Now, excuse me for a second, does that mean that I need to go all the way back? Yeah, I need to go all the way back to Amber Heights. Ooh, that's gonna be a long road. I do need to go over there probably as well, and over there, and over there, and Alright, but basically get Stellar Bay and Amber Heights to stop quarreling with one another. This is going to take a while. Let's get going. So, here we are at Amber Heights. Didn't really get a good look at the place last time, because I figured we would come back for one reason or another. And here we are. So, I need to talk to Graham. Hi there.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what?
Yeah, from south.
You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission?
Okay.
A mantle.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gunheads.
A total failure then. So much for the ruins.
Hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company. A stranger comes
Good day.
to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Right. What is it that you teach exactly? I have a feeling I'm going to regret asking this.
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit.
So you're not
No
doing
need
too well
for the
surviving
endless
then.
rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
I was about to
Yes,
say
well,
that.
Such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
but they aren't really working because nobody's listening, because you have this entire cult thing going on, and then that tends to drive people away sooner than driving them towards you.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely.
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old...
No. The captain isn't one of your people.
Uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Sounds fair to me.
I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you.
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
And where is she?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Got it. Alright, I'll go there.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Obviously. Hey, mind if I have a word? Look at me. I'm not saying to put something in his tea, but, you know, you seem the far more sober and reasonable leader than, newspaper and radio boy over there. Alright. So it is on the way, basically. Terrace Ruin up there and then on to Stellar Bay. I like that. Okay. Let's get to it. Solving yet another planetary conflict.